The mayor of Kharkiv is hospitalized after someone shot him in the back. The city is Ukraine's second largest. It is embroiled in the eastern region's pro-independence movement. The mayor has angered people on both sides of the conflict. CCTV's Roee Ruttenberg explains.
Gennady Karnes, the mayor, was reportedly out for his daily exercise routine when an unidentified man shot him. Karnes was immediately rushed to hospital and put into an intensive care unit. Now, on Sunday night, just hours before Karnes was shot, and after a few weeks of relative quiet, violence once again erupted in Kharkiv. Some 7,000 people protesting in support of the Kiev government clashed with opposition groups from the east. More than a dozen people were injured there, including one man who was attacked in his car. Witnesses say right-wing Ukrainian nationalists were among the protesters. Now, Kharkiv has some 1.5 million residents, and the mayor was a controversial figure, to say the least, for a number of reasons. The latest of which was his about-face several weeks ago in his support of Viktor Yanukovych. The ousted president relied on Kharkiv, its region, and local officials there for much of his support. In fact, it's where Yanukovych supposedly went when he left Kiev in the middle of the night back in February, and of course hasn't returned since. Local residents accuse Karnes of being corrupt and, quote, a thug. They say he was responsible for hiring those who beat people who supported the Maidan protesters in Kiev. But following Yanukovych's departure, Karnes first led a separatist movement and then announced that he was indeed supporting the new government in Kiev. He angered many people by saying he was a, quote, prisoner of Yanukovych's political system. He then went on to qualify his initial comments, saying, quote, I didn't say he is the past, I said he is the history, a historical lesson that should be learned. But Yanukovych still enjoys a great deal of support in the East, so naturally the mayor had many enemies. Roee Ruttenberg, CCTV, Kiev.